Governor Johnson, thanks for talking to us. This is such an interesting day for libertarians because you've been swarmed by media for the last 2 days. People outside of the party community, the people that have read all the books that you and I have read, are paying attention now. Talk about maybe this is the real libertarian moment.
Well, I think it is. I think there's a real opportunity here to step up and provide a voice to what I think are the majority of Americans, that they are libertarian, they just don't know it. And speaking with a broad brushstroke, fiscally conservative, socially liberal.
Yeah.
And stop the bombing, stop the unintended consequences of our military interventions. Because of our boots on the ground, because of our dropping bombs, because of our flying drones and killing thousands of innocent people, let's stop that unintended consequence of making things less safe. We have 69 treaties with foreign countries to defend their borders that Congress never approved. Congress, step up to the plate, declare what we should be doing regarding these wars that currently are the president's wars, our military wars.
And you see sort of a transpartisan coalition of people that are against that kind of abuse of power, against that sort of nation-building, bomb everybody first, ask questions later, right? It's the left and the right.
And NSA,
Yeah.
An executive order created under Truman, Executive Order 12333, that could be reversed and we could turn the satellites away from us and onto the enemies. But they are basically saying that we are the enemies.
Yeah.
Let's stop. What other country in the world is spying on their own citizens to the extent that the United States is? Stop. This is great. This is 1984.
So the two-party duopoly has produced two repugnant candidates for a lot of voters. Both Hillary and Donald Trump are polling at 60% negative. And polls that have bothered to include your name are showing 10% support even before you've had a chance to be out there. What happens when you get on the presidential stage?
If my name appears in the polls, there's no question in my mind, if my name appears in all the polls going forward, that I will qualify for the presidential debates. Well, what do I say on stage? Well, I talk about the fact that we do have runaway spending, that it needs to be reined in, that there needs to be, and do that in a heartful way, meaning this is just prudent government. This is just common sense. There is so much waste in government. And then with regard to civil liberties, how about somebody that's going to stand up and say, look, civil liberties are important. A person's right to make their own decisions in their own lives that don't adversely affect anyone else's, that should be a fundamental right. What you put in your body, what you drink or what you smoke in your own home, as long as whatever it is you do doesn't put other people in harm's way.
Yeah, that's beautiful. The notion of a libertarian party has always been controversial to libertarians because they worry that politics can never be pure enough, that the system's corrupt. But I never fully appreciated what Ron Paul accomplished by being on the stage. I think today with social media, you being on the stage, we're talking about millions and millions and millions of new eyeballs saying, you know what, I didn't know this, but I think I might be a libertarian.
I think that's exactly what's happening right now. That's the great opportunity, and we'll see if anything comes of it.
Well, good luck to you. I look forward to seeing you.
Thank you.